Episode 4 introduced the most dangerous villain of the season, and he barely raises his voice. Lord Aemond Hightower faked a surrender to trick Daemon, then seized the town of Tumbleton, right on King's Landing's doorstep. And it's a genius trap. The town swore loyalty to Rhaenyra, so if she burns it with dragons, she slaughters her own people and turns the realm against her. She's cornered, but Aemond's real weapon is a person, Prince Daemon, Alicent's youngest son, finally revealed after that decoy trick. He's a good-hearted kid with a dragon, and Aemond is quietly molding him into a puppet king. Patient, calculating, 10 steps ahead, Aemond might be the smartest player left on the board. But the gut punch belongs to Daemon. Sent to the Vale for gold, his dragon leads him to his missing daughter, Rhaenyra, who finally confesses the truth. It was her wild dragon that killed Rhaenyra's son, Jace. She only wanted to help, and Daemon realizes if Rhaenyra ever learns this, she'll execute his daughter. So he does something genuinely dark. He murders an innocent shepherd, burns the head beyond recognition, carries it back to King's Landing, and throws it in front of the whole council, lying that it's the man who killed Jace. Rhaenyra is devastated. She wanted to face her son's killer herself, and Daemon robbed her of that. And here's the ticking bomb. Mysaria, the spymaster, realizes he's lying. That secret is going to detonate. Meanwhile, Rhaenyra's reign is already rotting. The city's covered in graffiti calling her the Queen of Bastards. The High Septon won't crown her, and instead of listening, the thing that won her the people, she sends guards to paint over the insults and punish whoever wrote them. You can't erase resentment with a bucket of paint. And over at Harrenhal, Criston Cole arrives hunting Aemond, but the witch Alice lies straight to his face, saying Aemond fled, when she's really hiding the wounded prince. Every thread here is a fuse. And that's the problem. Episode 4 lit a dozen fuses, and set off exactly none of them. Which brings us to episode 5, and I'll be honest, most critics are calling it the weakest of the season. Its best thread is Criston Cole, the most hated man in Westeros, trapped deep in enemy territory with a handful of exhausted men, finally accepts he's going to die in this war. But he refuses to die as a nobody, crushed under a dragon's foot. He's served other people his whole life, so for once, he chooses his own path. I am the realm's greatest warrior, he tells his men, and I will die as such. He rallies his broken soldiers for a last stand while his friend Wayne walks away to survive. It's tragic and magnificent, and it's the runway for the battle we've been promised. Back in King's Landing, the threat Rhaenyra ignored comes home. That rebel faction scrawling graffiti? They breach the Red Keep itself, and it ends in a massacre, her gold cloak slaughtered and staged around a dinner table like a grim parody of her own rat banquet. They even kill her loyal commander, Luther Largent. The enemy is inside her walls now, and her marriage is fracturing. Daemon openly defies her in front of the entire council, refusing her orders. "Have I somehow found myself back on Dragonstone?" she asks. Her city, her guard, her husband, all slipping at once. So let's have that honest conversation. I love this show, but Season 3 has a real problem, and these 2 episodes exposed it. First, pacing. The show keeps promising huge payoffs, a betrayal, a battle, then wanders off to walk through swamps and repeat the same conversations. Remember that Tumbleton betrayal I predicted? 2 episodes of setup, no payoff. Second, it leans way too hard on shock. Critics have rightly pointed out the show's used sexual assault as a plot device in nearly every episode this season, and it's starting to feel cheap. Third, where are the dragons? It's called House of the Dragon, we're past halfway, and we've had almost no real dragon action, just one burning a village off-screen. And fourth, for book fans, it keeps drifting from the source in ways that don't always land. Now, the acting is still phenomenal, it's gorgeous, and one great episode fixes all of this. But the show has been circling the runway. It's time to land the plane. Am I being too harsh, or are you feeling it too? Tell me below. Which is exactly what episode 6 looks set to do, and here are my bold predictions. Number 1, the big one. The Butcher's Ball, and I think Criston Cole dies. The trailer drops him into a desperate, isolated battle, surrounded by the Winter Wolves and their savage leader, Roddy the Ruin, who's vowed that no songs will be sung of the Kingmaker's death. Criston's suicide mission ends here. He gets the warrior's death he asked for, and the Greens lose their commander. Number 2, watch Vermithor. The trailer shows Rhaenyra's biggest dragon in the sky with Hugh Hammer beneath it. Which means the betrayal I've been warning you about for weeks is finally close. Number 3. Mysaria's leverage. She knows Daemon's lie and Alicent's secret. I think she starts pulling those strings, and Daemon's deception blows up in his face. And my boldest call? By the end of this episode, a major character on the green side is dead. The dragons are back, and this war tilts hard. The calm is over, the blood is coming. I cover every episode, every Sunday, the recaps, the lore, the predictions. So subscribe, and I'll see you the second the Butcher's Ball is over. Ravens, recaps, and hot takes.